Okay, here we are again. Where exactly do I need to go? It's somewhere. Oh, I see. It's down there, down in the valley. Can I just drop straight down?
Oh my, how the time flies by.
Yeah, you don't say. Lots of adventuring to do, so little time. I still need to explore this entire valley, pretty sure. But I'm gonna stick to what I need to do for now. If I can get down here safely. Oh, this is exactly where I need to be. Fantastic. Roadstone processing plants. There's quite a few other buildings here, and even a Relata Shura thing. Huh. I guess I'm just gonna go in. There's rats. This place is big. This place is super big. So it makes me wonder what there is to find. I guess I'm gonna smack the rat first. Was that all of them? Boy, I sure hope so. Assassin shoes, beautiful. Starling gauntlets, not that useful. Could I make my own starling stuff and then just give it to the man? I don't know, I feel extremely skeevy about that one quest with the dude. I don't trust the man. I know that the fact that the Rolata don't trust him isn't saying much, but I don't know. Like, at the very least, the Rolata stand for, like, loyalty, and loyalty among their peers, I suppose. So, if they don't like a guy in their ranks, that means he's probably up to no good, regardless of, you know, everything else. Can we get some mage light going? I'm a bit sick of having to use a torch every time. Although this mage light does sort of get in the way at times. Ew. Ow! Just got my ass smacked by a cart. There's a lot of stuff here. Monthly report. After Vatirs from the Dark Valley charged the wood processing site, we ordered the mages to secure the area. They conjured a monstrosity of pure ooze that keeps the beast at bay. It is imperative that every man and woman not qualified for guard duty keeps digging. We have to be finished by the time the steel crabs return with a new group of prospectors, okay? So there's definitely some industrial shenanigans going on here. I guess these people are fairly brave. What are we gonna find in this mine, though? The mage light's probably gotta give me away, but... Oop. I'm not too sure if I should be worried. There's definitely bandits here. Maybe I should get rid of the mage light. Just not too sure how big this place is. You know, it sounds like there's a lot of people here. Might actually make sure I don't screw this up. Ow, my ass. There you go. Hey, finally heard me. I guess it's time to rubble. There's a lot of them. Why every fucking time with the stupid attack? Ow, ow, ow! Please stop, stop! No, no, no! Stop pummeling me! Oh my god! Might need a little bit more prep. Let's see. I mean, that's a decent start, right? You think that's funny, do you?
Fucking steel crab.
I might actually try to get a head start.
That's just bullshit.
I missed! I can do this. These guys don't seem to be that tough, there are just a lot of them. Nah, I'm gonna leave the guys to it. Let's see what's going on here. I think I'm already bleeding. Nah, this guy with a massive fucking axe. Okay, okay. Are there any more? Ow! Jesus, holy Christ! This guy was just hanging out here. Like a bastard. Jesus, what's going on? Oh, that's you. I gave you a staff, I forgot about that. I just kicked this guy's ass.
Wrong enemies, girl.
Did I really? Yep. You killed my brother. My brother in Christ. My brother in whatever. Malthus. Ooh. That was close. Ooh, wow, he's flailing. He's a flaily boy. Was that all of them, though? I'm gonna take your sword. Oh, there's a cheese. That's exactly what I need. Fantastic. Can we shove that straight in our face? Gonna take the bread as well. I think I hear more footsteps, or I hear something. Definitely hear something. So I'm looking for a painting, right? Presumably this is a very special painting. So I'm hopeful that I'm going to be able to recognize it from afar. Nothing stands out. Neither does this. There's a pipe. Beautiful. Ooh. Yeah, it goes further down. What are these guys even doing here? Besides being bastards. Also sort of wondering if I have the full assassin set by now. Gotta take that, because I can. I'd love to share my stories of how I found gunpowder with my man, what's-his-face, Gabor Gabov. He definitely enjoys his gunpowder, but not enough to have a chat about it, apparently. This is an ore mine. Wrong button entirely. Just ignore that. Pretend you didn't see that. It's absolutely fine. There you go. Ow, Jesus. Wow, you missed. Wow, sucks to be you. Yeah, you're not gonna win this. Got rid of all your friends already. Nah. They have more gunpowder, and this place keeps going deeper and deeper. Okay, beautiful. Anything else here? No, doesn't look like it. So I can go further down there, but before we do... Ooh, there's something here. There's something here as well. A ruby. I don't need the hammer anymore because this is Morrowind's, which is unfortunate because Morrowind is fun. So to get like a model hankering every once in a while. Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. I really need to get used to that. Can I just burn the man? Oh, he's a very, very tough boy. He's a very angsty man. Have you met my friends, Fire and Ice? Ow. Okay, I'm gonna need some very special maneuvering to get rid of this asshole.
Damn you!
Yeah, damn me indeed. Please go die. Ah, Jesus Christ, what were you even fighting me with? Gauntlets of the Righteous Path. Grasp of the Wanderer. Increases claw damage in wolf form. Cute. I probably don't want to grab all this. It's just too heavy. I guess I'm gonna see where that painting is. Did you have any friends? No. Notes. At the next full moon, we will transport the shipment through the old port of Fogville. Like that, and we should be gone before the steel crabs come back. I have the apprehension that the weird ruin we have discovered will rather draw their interest. Reputedly, they have been exploring places like that for some time now, even if they don't allow trespassing them. I instructed the men and women to avoid the ruin. The ruin is strange. It's almost as if something living would watch us. Ooh, that sounds right up my alley. Keeper Bow of Arcane Wrath. Wow. Is that better than what I have? 21, 36. I can try to upgrade it. 8 points of shock damage. I never know. I'm gonna give it a try. Some fancy clothes. And that's a painting, apparently. Doesn't look that special. Looks a bit creepy, but...
Wait! You're not one of the bandits, are you?
What?
You have to help me.
Am I going mad?
No! That is... You are. But I'm a person. Only that she trapped me in here. This wild mage. This witch, Andrasta. She did this.
I figured something was off about her.
Leaf, my companion. She managed to knock her out and flee with me. But then there were these bandits. And they killed her. Oh, my Malphus. My Leaf. They killed her.
Was she Canadian? So, how the hell did Andrasta trap you in a picture? How does that work?
Well, you're talking to a painting, aren't you?
Well, yeah, but I might just be going mad. That's a much simpler answer.
I'm sorry. I'm just done with this. Andrasta. This is what she does, you know. She takes away people's essence and locks it inside these paintings of hers.
So that's how she gets the lifelike paintings.
This is why they feel so vibrant.
Yeah.
Or whatever you want to call it. Normally you wouldn't be able to talk with me. But Leaf stopped her before she could trap me completely. Still. Not soon enough.
So, just hit me with the entire story. Hit me from the start.
Leaf and I were mercenaries. Witch hunters from Orazio. Tal Ghul, to be precise. We heard that things are turbulent here in Enderal at the moment. So we thought we would make passage and try our luck here.
Who actually hired you to find Andrasta?
One of those Sublime from Ark. He didn't want to tell us his
So
name
it wasn't her
because he was
daughter.
afraid.
That's at least
At
something.
first I thought he was exaggerating, but now I know better. Andrasta. She hates Ark, you know. She hates the nobles more than anything in this world.
Sure.
She says they are decadent and care about nothing other than their pennies and their latest haircut.
I mean, one of them is building a death wall to kill the poor, so yeah, kind of.
And she's a wild mage. A psionic, to be precise.
So, she actually does this so to get rid of nobles.
No. She waits for them to come to her. Do you know what people pay for a painting by her? A worker could buy a house with that money. And she says whoever is willing to waste that much money on vanity doesn't deserve to live.
Goddamn.
Nobody
What a
notices
lady.
anything different in the beginning, you know? The people she paints, they behave like always. But in reality, they are no more than lost ones.
Wait, so is your body still alive?
Puppets without a will who go about their daily business. And then, usually a couple of moons after the painting, they die. Suicide, a heart attack. Nothing anyone could trace back to Andrasta. That's what's so horrible about it.
And how do you know all this?
In any case, our employer, he somehow found out, and he hired me and Leaf to put an end to her atrocities, once and for all.
Did she tie you to a chair and start painting you? How did it actually work? Like, you knew beforehand what kind of person she was, so how did you let her paint you? How does that work? How does she stay young as well?
I suppose so, yes.
Meh.
I don't know how it works, and truth be told, I don't want to. I just want to get out of here and make her pay.
Take a life to gain a life, I suppose. So what happened then?
We pretended we were customers. She painted me first. Leaf noticed too late what was happening, but she managed to overthrow her. Then she took the painting and ran.
So you didn't know. You just knew she was up to
Would have
something.
both gotten away if it hadn't been for those damn highwaymen.
Really? You're pulling a Scooby-Doo?
Oh,
Really?
Leaf. I just can't believe it. Please,
I don't either.
you have to bring me to Andrasta's house and kill her.
Oh, come on, dude.
I think I know how I can break the spell and get back into my body. But she needs to be dead for that. Please.
I guess I'll see what's gonna happen.
Thank you. We have to do this for Leaf.
That's a bit weird, and mildly unexpected. I was sort of expecting something to be up with Lady, but... doing the whole Horcrux thing? I don't know. The Ring of Violence. I think I have 2 now. That's super weird, and I don't know what to think of it, and I would have loved to ask him, how do I know you're not lying? But apparently the option was, not there anymore. I guess I'm gonna go deeper. Like, I still have this vague suspicion that perhaps whatever is deeper in this cave is making me believe I'm hearing voices. It seems like a more reasonable option. Although, not that much more reasonable. There's a lot of malachite in here though. I guess once I'm done here, I'm gonna go back to town and spend like a bit of time doing the whole inventory management thing, crafting new stuff and junk. So this is where I came from, this is where I go. Well, that's different. I'm just gonna ignore that. Gather some more malachite, because why not? And it's about time this adventure comes to an end as well, because I'm full on garbage again. Where's my spectral chest? Let's see, is there still some room? A little bit. Okay, I guess we're good to go. I saw the book. Water breathing rank 2. Is this place gonna spike my fever? So it looks like it should. A massive and ugly stone face, which is mightily messed up. So they did say something about being watched. And there's nothing else here, which is strange. I was sort of expecting more. A deeper dungeon, which there isn't. Man did say that he felt like he was being watched. I mean, yeah, you're kind of being watched by a giant fucking face, mate. It seems fairly obvious. But whose face is it? What is it doing here? Well, I don't see anything else. If I did miss something, you're always welcome to tell me, but as far as I can tell, we're ready to go. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recall myself back to Andrasta. Okay, let's see what the lady has to say for herself, I guess. Are all these paintings real people? Hey, I found your thing, and many questions, which I probably deserve some answers for. How you doing?
Now, if it isn't my new friend, find anything?
Yeah. I found a talking painting.
Oh, wow. Such drastic claims. And who told you this, I wonder? The lost king of the fabled empire of old Aranath? Or just one too many bottles of rum?
I have my sources.
She knows everything.
Wait, what?
Just make short work of her, will you? She will try and manipulate you with every word that she says. I know her.
All right, fine. No point in beating
So
around
it is
the bush
true.
any longer, I suppose.
Really? So you can hear the voice too.
Why should I
Okay,
begin?
we're good.
Yes, our Zalian friend inside that painting is right. I have those nobles on my conscience, quite a lot of them.
Huh.
And you know what? I don't feel regret. Every one of those bastards deserved to die.
God damn it, lady. Why?
Ugh, do you think I picked this place as my workshop by coincidence? This forest, it is the proof of how rotten this country really is. Thousands of men and women slaughtered because they followed a woman who dared to say that this oh-so-holy society is nothing but a lie. The path, holy verses, they are nothing but mental shackles so that the poor stay poor
Yeah,
and
but
the rich stay rich.
aren't you just doing the same thing now?
Who are we to doubt what fate the path has chosen for us? Malthus alone knows our destiny. You notice something? That shaveling talk for eat shit or die.
Balrak, what are you doing? Just kill her, damn it. Do you have the slightest idea how many people this wench has murdered?
Says the witch hunter from Araziel. Tell me, were you also there at the Purge, 8212?
I'm staying out of this.
How many magically gifted girls and boys of the free folk did you kill? Only because they dared to worship the gods of their ancestors rather than your civilized Lightborn. I hope your employers paid well for that.
Just kill her for fuck's sake. Kill her.
Are you quite alright?
I hate it when people shout in my house.
Hmm.
I know a few dead nobles aren't going to change anything, but at least it's a little justice for those poor souls who have to pay for their decadence in the Undercity.
Wow. So, I guess we're gonna get plot dumped. What's, this about a purge?
Do you really want me to go into detail?
I do.
This
Otherwise I
witch
wouldn't have
hunter,
asked.
as he styles himself, is nothing more than a murderer. He and his order were part of a massacre, which puts even what the order did to the Blood Moon rebels to shame.
To who now?
But of course, he will tell you a different story. They always do.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what you're both are doing. I'm just trying to make sense of this. So how do you trap their souls in the paintings? Is that actually what you're doing, or?
Exactly.
So you use psiotic magic then?
Exactly. Nice and clean, and nobody ever suspects a thing. Well, at least that's what I thought. I must have gotten careless.
Apparently so. So what happens now?
Well, as I see it, there are two ways of ending this. Number one, you give me the painting, I take care of our talking friend in there, and we both live happily ever after. Number two, you make a mistake.
What happens when I make a mistake? So I'm assuming you're just gonna kill him off then?
Correct.
Right, she does beat around the bush. Are you gonna keep murdering people?
Probably, but we'll see about that. I'm old. And, truth be told, it doesn't feel as satisfying anymore.
You don't say. I mean, if what they're both saying is true, then neither of these people are fine people. They're both kind of assholes, so... But, you know... I was here to check up on you, not to kill you. I probably still need to report back to your daughter, and having to tell her that I had to kill your mother because she's an evil witch. You know, that doesn't sound as satisfying as I would want it to, so I guess I'm just gonna keep you here.
It is. Believe me. So, that's it.
So what now?
Well, I assume thanks are in order, aren't they? For a moment, I really thought you would listen to this child killer. Apart from that, poof. As I said, I suppose the smartest thing for both of us would be to keep going on as before. You go back to Ark, give Erica a little money and tell her I was sick, and that she will get new paintings soon.
I can do that.
What do you think? Do we have an agreement?
Sure. Why don't you just go back yourself? I mean, you have family there that apparently cares about you, so why do you need to do this?
I might, perhaps. But honestly, with all you hear from the city these days, red madness and so on, I think she might be better off moving here with that smart-assed husband of hers. You know, I like the silence of this place. And I'm too old for the bustle of the great city.
I definitely know that feel.
But anyway, what's your answer? Do we have an agreement?
What's the alternative? Oh, I can still tell you so to stop killing people. I am a mighty bit curious.
Oh, is that an order? How intimidating.
Yeah.
But fine. To be honest, this entire craft has gotten tiresome anyway. And I'm not even sure anymore these perfumed bastards are worth my canvases. In other words, I'll stop. Or let's say I will think about it.
You do that. And if I...
Take this. It's for Erica. It should be enough to keep the gallery running. At least for the next few moons. And here, this is for you.
Ooh, do I get a trinket?
Don't take this personally, but I need some time to myself. Be careful and don't get killed.
I will try my best.
Yes.
God damn. That's a nice reward, actually. I'm assuming she doesn't want to talk anymore. Yeah. So, that was that. I'm not too sure if I picked the best option here. I'm not too sure what was going on with the mine over there as well. I have many questions, very little answers. But I guess to finish this video off, we should go back and find the lady. seems to be the middle of the day, so I have high hopes that we can find her. Where is she at, though? I'm assuming she's in the south quarter, right? Yeah. So, can we just teleport there? Alright, look at that. Back in Ark we are. It's a fine day out. I'm assuming we can find a lady around here somewhere. Not super sure where she's at. Let's see. Wait, she's not here. Crap.
Madame?
My ass? Oh, it's right here, isn't it? It seems to be a painting here, the lateral view. Yeah, this has to be it. Yellow? Lady, I found your mom. She's a bit creepy, but that's fine, because I'm probably a bit creepy too. Would you entirely mind coming out? It's a bit early, apparently. Shit. I guess she's still sleeping. What do I do about that? I guess I'm just gonna have a wander. Sort of assuming she's gonna wake up at 8, so... So how you guys been doing? Everything good? No. I've been, busy.
Yes?
How you doing?
But that's how it is. Life is what you make of it.
Life has gotten fairly, complex all of a sudden after I graduated. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with the rest of my life. And apparently that's harder than I thought. What time is it? This is going too slow. Can I not sleep somewhere? Actual damn. God, actual damn. I wonder if I can just harass the lady in her bedroom. She's probably asleep, right? Oh, she's not. She's awake. Fine then. I'm just gonna pretend like this door wasn't closed at all. Like, oh, this is open. I'm just gonna walk in now. What? Locked? Of course it isn't. You actually have jewelry. Like, if you're fell on money, why don't you sell this? Look at that. You got like 750 coins. Right here in this thing. It's mine now, but never mind. That's your husband, I suppose. How you doing?
Yes. Did you get a chance to look for my mother?
I did. She's fine. She gave me this.
Bandits? I'd like to tell you I'm relieved, but what if those bastards get the better of her someday? Or worse, if the undead attack her cabin?
I think she's gonna be fine.
Oh, by the gods. I really don't see why she stays there.
She can probably handle herself.
I really don't. Anyway, thank you for your efforts. I appreciate it. What about the paintings? Will she, will she be able to deliver again?
She did say she was gonna try to get some more.
Good. That's good. Here, I think you've earned this for your help. Thank you again. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to tell my husband about all this. Walk blessed. And know that you're welcome here anytime.
I mean, I did sort of force her to stop painting, so maybe that's the whole point. She can't really She can't really make lifelike paintings unless she does her murder stuff. So you guys might be screwed. But that is that. And that is definitely enough questing for today. I believe, for now, I'm probably gonna head back home, relax a bit, sort my inventory out, maybe craft some new stuff, and I'll see you guys next time for more adventuring. Cheers, lads.